Alright everybody, welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. I know it's been a little while, so yeah, I have no excuses. I just haven't felt like recording. So yeah, we are here, we're having fun, we're gonna do some things. Anyway, so my plans for this video is I'm mostly gonna be kind of running around, exploring the island, and like getting all of the map unlocked. That's kind of the plan for this episode. So if you're not interested in that, you want to kind of see more of the other stuff, then feel free to skip this one. But we will be fighting a bunch of the new enemies, so if you want to see that, here. I have no idea what he was called, but I do know that if you stomp on his face, he kind of dies. Now, unlike the last island, because I paid for the DLC, the DLC for this made it so that I got extra tokens. Get little things on. It's not. Okay, the heart tokens that Amy had, right? The things that are used to progress the story. The things up at the top left that I can see now. I start off with way less of that than I normally do, because I start from zero. So this is gonna take longer. That's how you fight that enemy. You just kind of homing attack up through the green balls like a staircase, and then you go up and punch it in the face. Yeah, I'm gonna try and collect a lot of the medallions and all that fun stuff, and I'm gonna run around and collect all the Coco as I can. You know, just kind of general housekeeping stuff now. Oh yeah, and I guess I should probably go ahead and just do this. Yeah, I goofed that. Oh well. Like I said on the last island, these aren't really a big deal. I don't even think they actually matter at all for anything. So yeah, we're just gonna run around the island, kind of explore a lot. Apparently recover from running off cliffs. Grab medallions, all that fun stuff. And try and find like the island puzzles. In fact, there is one right here. Deal 50 damage now. It's not hard. When you hear that little clicking sound in the background, that is my dog Agnes walking around having a great time. She was sick until pretty recently because, you know, she can't just not eat stuff she's not supposed to. When she gets this food in front of her that she's supposed to eat, she decides to not eat it. Kind of dumb. I dumb fuck. That means I have to take care of her, even though she annoys me. You know, she was feeling pretty sick. It was kind of upsetting. Took her to the vet, found out she had a digestion problem. I can speak English for like once in my entire life instead of jibber jabber all the time. Yeah, cool. There it is. Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, can't talk right. Permanent. Okay. Saved myself. Have I done this one yet? I have not. How do I fight you again? Oh yeah, that's how. Yeah, you just kind of parry their shots. By that I mean you just sit and float midair, because yes, you can just do this. There are certain challenges where this comes in very handy, where instead of doing it the skilled way, you can just kind of do it this way. Which one of those I believe are on this island, so we'll find out soon. I don't need no training simulator, I beat this game. Oh, this dude! This dude's cool! He gives a glowing trail of light, and you can grind on it. Now, it's cool, right? Want to know what makes it cooler? If you have collected Chaos Emeralds, that thing will hunt you down if you happen to be nearby, and it will take the Chaos Emerald from you, and you have to go hunt it down and re-grab it. I'll try and show it off later when I actually have Chaos Emerald. That's a level. Don't want to go there yet. I do like the little dude, like the little Cocos with the antlers. I think they're adorable. Seriously, look at that. He's so happy. Cacti, and you're supposed to be a shrub. No, you're cactus. They're also friendly. Also, oh, that's the wrong button. Auto combo. Battle skills that have been unlocked will be automatically activated during combos. However, damage dealt will be reduced. After unlocking a skill, you can toggle auto combo on or off from the options. Or you can just not take the skill. I don't even know what it actually does. I kind of just run around enough by myself, I don't really feel the need to press the auto combo. I don't even know how it really works. I think I just turned it on at one point and just never really turned it back off and just kind of forgot what it does. Never was really that observant about it. Oh, I tried. You can get up there and it's got like a neat little thing up there. Hello. Okay. So now the basic enemies can hide themselves in those little crate things. All you have to do is just side loop around it, and all of a sudden their defenses will fail. That's rough, bud. Stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, this thing. Yeah, just kind of gently go through it. Especially if you're playing on the settings I am. Because look at how big that difference is. In small areas where control is necessary, I don't recommend boost unless you are very, very familiar with it. Or gotten very, very used to it. But don't listen to me. Do what you want, experiment, have a great time. I'm trying to do the boost thing. It was not letting me. Just, coins. Let me up! No, I will not go off. Oh, this thing. Gotta go up in the air. So technically, you can ride that multiple times. I think. I don't remember. I was never really, I never really took the chance to do it twice. I just kind of usually do those things in the first run. Fun thing, when you are diving, it cuts all momentum going side to side or forward and backwards. So you can kind of use it as just a e-brake. Yeah. Need to use that information for something somewhere somehow? Go for it. I want to go fight this thingy because this thing is cool. Or I can ride on this. Strider! Hello, friend. Those things shoots at rings. The rings solidify themselves. You ride on the rings and you get cool things. Next, you just kind of... You jump in front of the little blue cubes and they will create a blue line. Create blue lines along the entire sets of rings and then it goes into damage. And if you are fast enough, like I was saying, if you are fast enough, you can bounce back onto the main rings again. It's not even overly hard. I'm just not skilled at it. Anyway, more help you've done to this thing, more traps it will spawn for you. So just kind of pay attention. I didn't even realize I had no rings left. I wasn't paying attention at all. Okay. Ow. I have 0 defense here. I forgot. Well, that was by far the most embarrassing version of this fight I've ever had. Wow, that was kind of pathetic. Already been through here. Have I been up to you? I do not remember. Yes, I have. Ooh, you're the sand dunes. There's one more. Yes, right here. Is there more? Really? Where at? Oh. No, maybe looking and witnessing with my eyes what is right in front of my face would help. Don't mind me, I am blind. what is... Oh, this is cool. Shark! Not just any shark, it's a robotic sand shark. I definitely pressed that button there. You wish for me to press the D-pad, maybe? I do not believe that will work out for either of us. Oh, you have to hold it. I forgot. Okay, whatever that was about. That does not grant me good feelings. Dude, he was taking me the whole way. He was taking me on a tour. He wanted to show me all his favorite sights and scenes. Hey there, Knuckles. I'm ignoring you. We'll do story stuff later. Right now, it's island time. Okay. Oh. Gotta remember to get that timing down now before I make another bad habit like I did last playthrough. Yoink. Yoink. Now... Yeah. Right over here. Did I already do this one? Apparently not. Or it didn't refresh, but either way. Time for this bit. Oh, did I do it too late? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Guess we'll move on. A lot of different combat styles do tend to work better on different enemies. Like, you can be a little bit more ranged by abusing Sonic Boom. No, typically I prefer the more up close and personal. I will use it.
More Eggman tech. Looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
Dead. Not really. We know where he's at. Else. Now we can jump up on here. Right up here. Look at that. All of these things. Now let's actually open up the map and plan ahead. Okay. That's gonna have to wait till later because I have to wait till night. I can move my way that way, or I can come down here. Ignore them, they are not important. Alright, along through here. Alt key. And a music note. Arid Sands Day. I don't think that's a Frontier-specific song. I think that's actually from Sonic and the Secret Rings. I think. I'll look it up later. But I'm 90% sure it's from Sonic and the Secret Rings. I'm not taking tight turns with Boost. I know how that ends. And the answer is horribly. I usually end up flying off an edge somewhere. And Sonic and the Secret Rings. I haven't thought about that game in forever. It had like one of the coolest Sonic transformations ever, and it was a one-off. But honestly, it's probably a good thing because the gameplay for that game was kind of ass. I was a big fan of the Nintendo Wii way back in the day. But man, some of the things that came out of that era. Some games were not meant to have motion controls. Sonic and the Secret Rings was one of those. Sonic games in general, I do not believe should have had motion controls. The only one I can really think of that had decent motion controls was Sonic Colors, and that was only to activate one ability. I'm getting distracted, so I keep jumping off edges and into places I'm not supposed to. I don't know how I took that corner wrong because I was supposed to be boosted forward by a boost pad, but apparently I have found a way to become, like, I don't know, inept, incapable. I don't know, I wish I could do that at work. You know how much easy life would be if I didn't have to, like, think for other people? It'd be incredible. I wouldn't have to sit there and, like, explain things 30 times to a single person, even though I have to have that done to me. Which is sad because I'm not smart. I shouldn't have to explain things 30 times. I'm not smart! I'm just a big dummy who, like, knows 2 or 3 things. See, look at this. Give me the panel. Thank you. I still do not like Air Trick. It is not very fun. I mean, it's fun, but it's not, like, useful. I would much rather be able to control exactly where I want to go than Air Trick. Hey, Coco Leader, I got the achievement, the Steam achievement, the thing that you can't see because I can't record that way unless I'm streaming because for some reason my setup doesn't like it. And I managed to mess that up again. Because I do not press buttons good. Hey, look at that. I cheated. Oh, that didn't work. Regrets! Instant! I'm dying a lot today. This is what happens when I let myself get out of practice. I haven't played this game in like at least a month, and all of a sudden I'm ass. Wow, who could have seen that coming? I may or may not have started playing Destiny 2 Renegades because I saw the game had a lightsaber and I wanted the lightsaber. And that kind of consumed most of my life. And then I saw the new Warframe update came out. And it was the old piece, and it was incredible. And that consumed my entire life for like a week. Actually, probably not a week, more like 4 days. It was a great time. I enjoyed it. Especially when... See, that sudden silence is me remembering that the old piece has only been out for like 3 weeks, and I don't want spoilers. Because I'm not a douche. Spoilers are not good and are not welcome here. We do not appreciate them. I do not know how I'm getting that Coco. That would probably be how. Nope. Something I wish they could have done with this game is I wish they could have upped like the render distance and stuff. I do believe the render distance could have been better. The render distance does cause a bit of issues every once in a while. Especially when you're just like running around and you don't see a good way to get up there and you're like just barely out of sight of the thing loading in, even though you can see the giant tower in front of you. It's kind of annoying. Oh, that did not work. Trying to do things in a way, and that way is not working, so I should stop doing that way. But I wish to do the way, so I'm going to do the way. Like, see that pop-up right there? Like, it just pops up. And, like, it's not game-breaking or anything, but it's very annoying. Yeah, like... Frontiers, like, unleashed, like, what, 2 or 3 years ago? At this point, I think? I'll put the thing, I'll put a disclaimer up where it says what time it came out. But, like, that render distance is not great. I mean, I know this game's also kind of beefy in other areas, so that kind of makes up for it, but still, it's kind of... It is current year. Should not be having these issues. It is nighttime, isn't it? Ignore them, they are of no consequence. Yeah, it is 2025, almost 2026, and... I know the game came out like, I think 23, maybe 22. But, still. And I'm just in a mood to complain today, wow. Normally I'm all negative about games in my videos until like the end where I either hype them up or like mercilessly trash them. Berserker of Kazan. God, that game was so good, but it pissed me off so much. There were a couple bosses in that game that drove me insane. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to run around, have fun. Give me the cocoa. I wish to kidnap the children. I'm hither. Oh, get my white van. Go have a good old chat with Chris Hansen after that. Let us see. There we go. That was a fun little secret break. Now I can go over here. On top of this rock platform. I didn't have to. Now I want to go over this. Coco. Where you at, brother? We're up there. Now, how do I get you? That was a mistake. Okay, cool. Is it this way? It's entirely possible it's this way. No, it is not. Where am I going, then? I'm ignoring you, dude. You matter nothing to me. Ooh, ooh, I did it. Definitely not supposed to do. I'm a badass. Not supposed to do it this way, but I did it. What way are you supposed to do this so I can actually show off the proper path? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to go here. Click this panel on. And then ignore this guy. Go this way. Okay. Okay, that was the way I'm supposed to go. Instead, I found a shortcut, or a long cut, whichever one. I managed to find ways to do things in very, very incorrect fashion and still make it work. Ooh, I know you. You're cool. Unlike you, you're kind of just there. That did not work. Why can I not have it? Give me. Thank you. Oh, because I'm supposed to use the spring. Yeah, that would be helpful. Hello. Oh. Okay, screw it. We're just going in. Sumo! I didn't know you could side loop him. I'm gonna be real. I just did it to see if I could. So, normally, Sumo is completely indestructible. You cannot harm him. But I guess if you side loop him, you can do things. Normally, what I like to do is, I like to do this the hard way. The more ricochets you can get on the man, the more damage you can do. Well, the farther you can sling him. And thus, the more damage you can do. Pretty nonsensical. Your whole thing is you bounce along the cage and the fences, and then you launch him into a wall. But apparently, if you side loop him, you stun him. I didn't know that. I always did it the hard way. Because the first time I played through this, I didn't like side loop. And I still kind of don't. I will not deny it is incredibly useful, however. While I do not deny that side loop is useful, it is not my favorite mechanic. I do not particularly enjoy drawing circles while going 30 miles an hour. Well, I guess faster than speed of sound, technically. Hey man, how you doing? Bye. Spinning around in a circle, looking for things to go really fast. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I see. Not that bad. I just completely lack all forms of hand-eye coordination right now. So I had to stare at my controller to do that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And upsies, and roundy. Oh, you're cool. Hello, Tank! Spinny roundy! So, in the sandstorm, you just kind of pull Sonic backwards until you see a, I would say, a save point. It's mostly just making sure you stay out of the fire. Okay. It decided it was taking no more damage. It wanted me to go in one more. Hey look, it's done. Victory dance. Woo-hoo-hoo! Right up here, and right up here, and up here, and... Okay, that was way slower and way more boring than I thought it would be. Whoa, 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 there goes Strider. Let's see, where... Oh, we need to go. Oh, this one. I like this one. This one's easy. You always go and try to stay in the middle, and it will never spawn in the middle, but makes it easy. Now then, there is a music note, but I do not believe I have the capability to get it yet. I think that one is actually locked behind story progression. Not 100% sure though. Although I am more than willing to die. I'm going to die. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, that's where the ramp is at. I'm a member of, like, the 4 people here who has ever died from, oxygen. I don't even remember what that was. I'm gonna have to go back in the video and take a look. I'm dying a lot today. What is this way? I don't know. 'Cause I haven't played this game for very long. Oh, it's the maze. Okay, yeah, I got this. Okay, there we go. Here, and up here, and down here, and up here, and flying up, and then stomping on the boxes. I said boxes. Give me all the things. Where to next? Oh, I lost the music. Oh well, I don't care that much. I'll come back for it later when I won't drown. This way? For some reason, it's really not like the Wild Rush. I'm pressing the bumper, and then I'm pressing the button, and then it's just not wanting to go. It's alright. I get not wanting to work. I understand it. I still do it, though. I don't want to be home. Wouldn't that make a great live stream video, though? I spent 100 days not working, and I'm wondering why I'm homeless. Some Mr. Beast ass video. What a quick way to not get like any sympathy from somebody. That's like a straight shot to the apathy department. Like it's. I make myself laugh. They're not even funny jokes, but I'm just doing it. Whee! Bonk. Stomp. Goodbye. Doesn't that look cool to run through later? Oh, I promise you it's gonna be cool. We'll go this way unless there's anything else around. No? Okay. Why, hello there. Rye Lagoon. I have no idea what that's from. Is that one from one of the Sonic Boom games? God, I hope not. I've heard nothing but bad things about them, and they do not look interesting to me. Then again, if you are a Sonic fan, you know the pain. You know the struggle of either the game's gonna be great and you want to play it, or you know for a fact it's gonna be terrible and you don't want anything to do with it. I'm gonna be real, I get that a lot from a lot of Sonic games. Like, Sonic Forces. I looked at it, thought, the boost mechanic's still there. It's kind of neat. And then I was like, don't want to play it. Not feeling it. I never got the vibe from it, and I only ever saw clips from it. I never saw, like, the full thing from anybody. And then I saw a video essay on it about how terrible it is. I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting this. I saw, like, no gameplay videos of it, which was a bad sign. If a game is not good enough to have gameplay videos, and, like, not even, like, bad ones, then it's a pretty telling sign. Hello, I should be up here. Hey, Porter Gear. I can run on you. Yes, I can! Woohoo! What is happening right here? I have no idea what just happened. Ah, I see. Okay, that was certainly a design. Here's a great question. So this is supposed to be like all ancient architecture and stuff. Why is it all grind rails? Who's gonna find that useful to, like, travel around on? What kind of buildings had rails specifically made like corkscrews? I don't know much about, building stuff. Vanna Citadel Day. Oh, that's from Sonic Unleashed, I think. You know, I should probably know this because Sonic Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game. Probably know such things, but I have a terrible memory. Okay, we're going here. Let's see. Is there... Okay, I'm going to assume we need to go south in order to find the next thing. I believe I would be correct. Yeah, because that's where that's at. Aha! There we be! Let's see. Oh. Oh, God. How? Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Okay, I guess I'm waiting. Thank you. You know, that is the most abstract way of getting up that hill. Why didn't I just run at a wall really fast and then angle myself upwards, up the wall? I've done similar things. You've seen me do similar things. I have definitely ran up walls I am not supposed to. And apparently fail at things I'm not supposed to. Oh. Okay, guess I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just flying around at the speed of sound. I got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I'm having a great time. It's been a while since I've been back in the pilot seat. Having lots of fun. Away we go up around the thing. See, look how much more convenient that was compared to whatever the last one was. Yes, I'm going to go climb the side of this wall for no reason. Why, thank you, good sir. Oh, there's another one? Of course there is. I guessed really well. Not you. Oh, we're doing this thing. Okay, I'm doing it this way now, I guess. Are we really not done with the map yet? Really? Oh, yeah, I gotta make my way up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this Coco. And by that, I mean fight this thing that I completely forgot about. Okay! Alright. Now that apparently me and the Striders' blood feud is over, we can probably go in here and actually get something cool. Let's see. Loop kick, yeah! I like this one. Boost, then press E. Then you can chain it into a stomp pretty easy. It's nice. I like it. And then homing shot is everyone's favorite ranged move because it's cool. Look at that. Do such cool stuff with it. Probably won't. Press A during combo. Oh yeah, the spin slash. Yeah. Where are we going? Oh yeah! This way! The top of the Coco. I have come to claim your soul, sir. Not that one. Oh god, all the way up there. Alright. Get the purple coins first. Alright. Here we go. Yes, yes it was. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's the ring challenge. Ugh. Just be careful about which ones you decide to go for. Look at that. You must have a crown. That is you. Alright. Oh, over here. We're going opposite way. The wrong way. Desert Ruins Zone 1. Huh. I don't know what song that game that one's from either. I have to be doing a lot of looking up today. Oh, this is a thing I cannot do yet. Okay. I should go north instead. Metal. Alright, where am I going? Okay, I am all the way up here. I have no idea where I'm going. Is there any kind of guide? Not a single one. Okay, we're going this way. Why? Because I want to. And because apparently this is right here. Hello. Oh. One, two, three. All right, we need. Around this way? Look how fast I go. By fast, I mean absolutely nowhere. I thought there was... Ah, there is another way. It's this way. Oh, the Chaos Man. He is of zero consequence unless he has an emerald on his body, and he does not. Nope. Okay. Alright, yeah. We're going and doing it this way, I guess. Alright, now that we have managed to break the game once again, with my severe lack of skill, it is time for me to demonstrate my inability to jump small gaps. wasn't so bad. I thought I was gonna die once or twice. No, really, I thought I was gonna fall into one of those holes at least twice. Apparently, I'm doing alright. That's really all I care about. Okay, alright. Was not expecting. Stop at the... Oh, we're doing this thing again. Stop, stop, stop. And I've been going for an hour and a half. This is incredible. Normally I would have taken a break right now, but I'm feeling great today. Okay, let's go back and pick you up, because apparently I'm just turning this into a collectibles episode too. Ignore them. I have no reason to combat them. Hold on a second. I see, the counter killed me. I understand. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the start of the maze. Oh, it's a starfall. Ignore them. Or not, because apparently I need coins. I will come back whenever I finish the starfall. Or I can just do... Or I can just ignore it. Without having half my screen, I can just go work on literally all my other things. Okay, alright. Oh, I almost dove off the edge there. Just do it. Do it. See what happens. Just remember, if you're ever staring down the edge of a gun, press the parry button. It seems to scare them. No, it doesn't. Don't actually do that. I know that seems like common sense, however, I have met some really dumb people in my life, and I feel the need to correct myself whenever something like that happens. It is always for a good reason. I can't see you with the starfall counter in the way! Be gone, devil! This is not a good choice. It will not let me pop open the map, so I can't even tell if I caught the Coco or not. Oh, I did because I pressed the button. Okay. Cool. Isn't that great? Well, now I guess it's just time for me to run around and look for a thing. Or I can hop down here because why not? Oh, I can instant break those open if I use Psyloop? That's cool. This is our world, phase 2. Is that from the Shadow game, or is that from Sonic Lost World? man, I'm gonna have to look up so much stuff. Oh, this tells me the order. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Build a whole lot of nothing. Cool. Alright, where are we going? Up this way. You're not telling me how much you're revealing, so I'm going to assume it's either nothing or a lot. Oh, it's you again. No thanks. Okay, didn't mean to come this way and find that, but I certainly seem to have found a way to do so. Neat. There an easy way out? Maybe. Okay, we are here. Hey, look, one of these things. Rita Coco. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, we're back here. Oh, I have to take a right. Alright. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I managed to blast off with one tap of the boost button off into somewhere else. Should not have done that. Ooh, joy. That was a decent chunk. Okay, so I think that 1 or 2 of these left. All that. Last one's like somewhere. Last couple are somewhere up in the. Man, we're gonna be done with this episode at some point today. It's gonna be great. Oh. Okay, did not mean to ramp off that rock, but I somehow did. Oh, alright, here we go. My least favorite challenge. There we go. We got it. Alright, that works out just fine for me. I do not like those challenges. They bother me. Got revealed? Anything get revealed? I don't think a single thing over here got revealed at all. What are you talking about? Game, you're lying to me. Okay. I'll meet you guys halfway back across the map. Alright, we're back over here. Another puzzle. I messed up. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. We're all good. Coco are dancing, having a good time. Ain't that great? That revealed where you're at. Hey, it's Sumo. Hey there, Sumo. How you doing, bud? That one stun right at the start makes those guys way easier than they used to be. Learn something new every day, don't you? Here. Oh, it's Hermit Coco. What's up, my dude? Unlock the seeds. I'm good. Probably shouldn't have skipped that so I actually knew what I got, but it's good. No? Okay. Alright. There's a big Coco here somewhere. What do you do? Oh, you're just a moving little platform. Okay, cool. That... Never seen that interaction happen like that before. What the hell was that? Sonic, man, if you're not gonna listen to what I have to say or do, then like we need to have to sit down and talk, alright? This is supposed to be a mutually beneficial relationship. I know I've killed you like twice now, but come on, dude. Oh, what's this thing again? I don't like this one, Sega. I really do not like that challenge. I really don't. Okay. Give me direction. Hey, look, I think that'll become important later. I've been this way. Was it really right here the entire time? Yes, it was. Alright. Look, gang, I get lost all the time. Oh. Yes, that was such a very difficult challenge. Much difficulty, much wow. Don't worry, the challenges get really... I think specifically the next island is, like, one of the most obnoxious places for challenges I've ever experienced. Just, like, the really annoying challenges that Sega decided to be there are there. Okay, I completely missed that. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this one. Yes, give me the maze. Okay. I think I just found the hardest way to do that. Arius Island Explorer. Cool, I got all the challenges done on the map. Hooray! Now I know where all the stuff's at. Fast travel to all the portals. Right. So, now that all that stuff's open, I want to run around, collect all the Big Cocoa music notes that I currently can, because I cannot collect this one without killing myself. So yeah, we're gonna be going and doing all those challenges. And, yeah. I want to cut out the in-between segments so it's not like miserable. This is already gonna be a long video. I'm just gonna cut out a bunch of non-existent no talking potions. No talking potions. Here's the challenge. Ow. Okay, I phased through a wall. Don't know how that happened. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, that does not work. And we got the pirate. I've told you guys my depth perception's like terrible, right? I couldn't tell where those lasers were at all. I had time, and I did not. Okay, music notes? Oh wait, there's another Big Cocoa. Alright, we are back. It is currently the next day, because I had work last night, and I have responsibilities as a unfortunate adult. So, yeah. So, we're still gonna go running around looking for music notes and the cocoa and all that fun stuff. Alright, cool. I gotta remember how exactly we do this. Okay. I guess we're going here. Oh, this cactus looks weird. Oh, because it does do something. It explodes in rings. Cool. Have I done any of this stuff over here? I think so. I can go this way. Why are you giving me the homing attack if you're not letting me use it? Alright, cool, whatever. We're going up here. Okay, alright. Whatever that was about. Alright, I'm gonna move my microwave base because that was a little bit loud. Okay, I guess we're gonna go slow this first part. Yeah, that would certainly be why, because apparently I'm blasting around 1,000,000 miles an hour. I see. I missed the music now. I'm gonna have to come back. Cool, I guess I'll cut this out. Alright, we're back at the start. Cool. Back, we're here. We're gonna go slow for this first part so I don't miss the stupid music note. No, 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 no. We are not doing that. I do so believe that I pressed the X button while it was on the middle thing. God damn it. There we go. In what fucking world? No. No, Sonic. There we go! Ares Island, fourth movement. I think that's the same island. Cool. We're going to go re-explore this a little bit. Oh, that's death. I thought that was a secret. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start that over again. Actually, I guess I'll just... Never mind, I'm just crying for no reason. Sounds pretty typical for me lately. Fine, I guess I'm just gonna blast off whichever way I do so, please. We're going this way now. We don't need to finish that. I'm not going to even try, because physics does not bind me into places, because sometimes gravity in this game works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand it. I'm not smart enough to understand it, and I don't care. So, yeah, we're gonna head down here. I'm gonna try and get this while it's underwater again. I'll see you guys in a minute. Know where the thing is. Grab this, or that. Let me on the ramp thing. Okay, cool, we made it out. I was really close. Probably should have just waited to do that until later, but I'm stubborn, so I don't care. Now I think about it, I probably could have used that running wall back there, but... Alright, on to the next bit. We're head to this wall. Can't do anything about that. Oh, go now. Those are all purple coins. Give me those. Alright, we're at the top of the wall, or at least I think so. I got up here by running through that little valley down below by breaking through, and then running up the side of the hill that's straight to the left of it. So we need to make our way over across the wall, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't remember doing this, ever. This is definitely not the way to go. But we're going this way anyway, it seems. Yep, that was the incorrect way to go. Hey, we're back to that wall I said we were. Where I started from. Awesome. Ew. Oh, wait. Do I need to cross the thing? No. Wait, maybe? Remember what I said earlier in the video about the render distance being an issue? Yeah, it's back. Ignore Sonic. Thank you. Sometimes the camera is nice when it locks on. Other times it's just a total pain in the fucking ass, man. Like cursed video after I... it's still a pain. I pressed boost before then. Thank you, Mr. Hedgehog. My mood's fucking like... There, right there. That's annoying. Stop. I don't wish to lock on. If I wished to lock on, I would use the right stick. Very annoying. I believe... I swear, it's like there's anti-gravity in the game sometimes. No, I thought there was supposed to be a music note. Oh, wait. No, I'm just dumb. I'm supposed to go this way. Up towards the thingamad-thing. You know, the giant blue glowing ramps could, you know... Very easy indicator of what I'm supposed to be doing, but I refuse to do. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I was about to die there. This is probably like the slowest anybody's ever played this game in the world, but I am not operating well with this camera because it keeps farting me. Very annoying. Screw it, I'm gonna try and do this fast. Oh. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Cool. Isn't that great to know? Anyways, away! I care about none of these things. Aha. Team of Sonic Colors. Oh, dude, I love Sonic Colors. So the... Oh, this is gonna be weird. So, after I played Sonic 2, which was the first Sonic game I ever played, I played and beat Sonic Colors. Like the one on the Wii. I used to be a Nintendo kid. Then after that, I wanted to play Sonic 06 and never did. Because I could never find it anywhere. Apparently, thank God for that. Oh, yeah, I want to talk to you. Give me the power of my seeds, old man. sounds really weird, no matter what context that's in. I don't need any more of your help. Thank you. Alright, I need the Coco that is here. Where art thou? You are directly above me some way, shape, or form. I'm not aware of how. Nope, not that way. Ah, I think I see. Yep, anything that looks like it's significantly harder is typically an easy way to find a way to get a Coco. Oh wow, would you look at that. Ah, shit. Hey, look, I'm alright. More medals, I'm loving that. Go ahead. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? You can't even see it because it's rendered so far out. Even the shadows don't look right. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright. Hey, excuse me? Why did I not get a boost there? Is it because I used it way earlier? Are you kidding me? This again. Okay. Alright. There it goes. Hey, it's Caliburn again! Little dude shows me his back, so I know it's Caliburn. Love the little references in the game. I never got to play Sonic and the Black Knight. I know it's like one of those weird motion control ones. Like Sonic and the Super Rings, so that automatically makes me really not want to play it. But I did watch the story of it, and I thought it was a fun little side quest. It was great. Like a little, just for fun story. Can we not? Thank you. I do not enjoy having my camera hijacked by some random poser. Okay, no. My random poser I did not need myself. I'm just a poser, I'm not random. That works somehow. Not gonna complain about that. Ooh. Gotta run this way. No. You know what? Fine. You die. Just die. I don't have to deal with you no more. I was trying to break that box, but that didn't work out. Alright, cool. Ignoring that, we're just gonna... There was a music note. Somewhere. Where art thou? Thou is where thou art. Oh. Just chilling on the floor. Dusty Desert. There's a lot of names that I have to look up. That's sad. Thought I was a bigger Sonic fan than this. I don't know where Dusty Desert's from. Where is that from? Sounds familiar. Sounds kind of like a Mario one. Is that from Lost World then? Gary's Isle 1 movement, yeah. One that nobody likes. You. How do I get to you again? Oh, the rotating spinny platforms. My favorite. I was joking. Joking! stuck here. Man, what happened? I used to be so good at platformers. Well, actually, I guess mediocre, a better term. I'm gonna crown. Yeah, I don't know what the crown is a reference to, other than just like maybe King Koopa. I don't know. Unless it's also a reference to Sonic and the Black Knight, Arthur, but I don't believe so. Anyway, I do so believe that is all of the little mini collectibles for the island, except for, like, you know, the talk to people. No one cares about those. Those don't matter, because you're gonna get, like, a million of those anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode of Sonic Frontiers. Thank you all so very much for waiting for this episode, and for watching. This is probably gonna be an hour and a half long episode. But I will see you all next time, because I totally lost my train of thought on how I was going to end this. Bye!